A few minutes later.
Hello, Fraser Health Authority. This is Emily speaking. Okay, can you give me some details such as symptoms and when you got sick? Okay. I see. So have you been eating out recently or cooking food all by yourself? Oh, so you went to a big family reunion party. Also, it was a picnic. Okay, so can you tell me more about this event? Do you remember what type of food was present at the party? Chicken salad. Okay. So do you know what you ate for the last 72 hours? Can you give me your food history, please? Alright. And for your water source, are you living in a municipality? Okay. Okay. So just a few more questions. How many family members do you live with? All your close contacts? And your occupation? Right. And do you have any pets and have you traveled recently? Alright. Okay, so how many people were at this picnic of yours? Okay. 22. Do you have any leftovers from the party? Okay, great. So I will send someone over to collect the food samples from you, and it would be also very helpful if I can get some stool samples from you and any other sick family members as well. And if you can give me a contact list of the other people at the party, that would be wonderful. Okay, that's great. This will help us figure out if this is an outbreak, and I will send someone over as soon as possible. Can you give me your contact information? Okay, thanks for your call. I will start an investigation and will update you with the results of our finding. Meanwhile, make sure you're seeking medical treatment and stay home until your symptoms have subsided for more than 48 hours. Thank you. Goodbye. Come in. Hey. So this morning I've gotten around 10 phone calls about a picnic that happened this last weekend. The signs and symptoms were really similar. So I was wondering what your thoughts were about the situation.
I do think this is a possible outbreak situation. I will call the MHO and I will assemble an outbreak investigation team.
Okay, great.
Thank you for your report.
Bye.
2 hours later.
Okay everybody, I am calling the meeting, start time 2 p.m. We will go over the possible outbreak findings on the Chit family reunion picnic that occurred on November 3rd. Emily, please update us on what you have so far.
Okay, so based on my interviews with the family members, I've gathered the following signs and symptoms: vomiting, diarrhea, fever and chills, and abdominal cramps. The onset was generally within 48 hours. And I gave my interview information to David for the attacker table.
So based on the interview result collected by Emily, I started a case control study and created the following attacker table, as you can see over here. For all the food items provided during the family reunion picnic, chicken salad has the highest odds ratio, which is 4.87, as you can see highlighted over here. This means people who ate the chicken salad is 4.87 times more likely to be sick than people who did not eat the chicken salad. So it is a food item that is most likely cause an outbreak, and that's everything from me.
Great, based on all of your findings, I have determined that this will be our case definition. So our case definition is an attendee of the Chit family reunion picnic and exhibits any of the mentioned signs and symptoms by Emily following attendance to the picnic that occurred on November 3rd. The identified cases are individuals who were exposed and are sick. The population at risk is everyone who attended the picnic. And we hypothesized that based on the signs and symptoms and the odds ratios, that the most likely source of the foodborne illness is from the chicken salad. For the control measures, we need to tell everyone to stay home, especially those with occupations handling food and high-risk groups. We also need to tell them to wash their hands frequently and not to cook. Emily and Katrina, inspect the catering restaurant and collect samples. Okay, we shall meet again on November 9th and dismissed.
Much later.
Hi.
Hi. here to collect a food sample and conduct an inspection while I'm at it.
Oh, that's horrible. I hope I can help you.
May I come in?
Sure, of course. For that chicken is over here. We still have some leftover.
So I'm just gonna take a look around and check what's going on. If I have any questions, I'll let you know.
Sure, I'll just leave here.
So I will fill out my inspection form and I'll let you know the results once I finish it. I'll get back to you after that.
Okay,
Thanks for your help.
thank you.
Much later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay, I'm calling the second meeting. Start time 9 a.m. Since Emily is sick today, I'll have you report your findings.
Okay, so we did get the lab results back. And then based on that, we did do interpretation. And we found that the strain of Salmonella enteritis found in the affected individual's fecal samples didn't match the strain found in the chicken food sample that we collected from David's catering. And because of that, we're going to add the fact that laboratory confirmation of Salmonella enteritis should be added to the case definition. So from Emily's investigation, she discovered that the outbreak was most likely from temperature abuse of chicken used to prep the chicken salad, since the chicken was not cooked up to 74 degrees internal temperature. So she did order the restaurant to cook the raw chicken up to 74 degrees internal temperature with proper cooling and storage as per the food premises regulation, and to dispose of any already cooked chicken, and to conduct a follow-up inspection on November 15th.
Okay, since we found the source and controlled the transmission of the outbreak, I conclude that this outbreak investigation is now over. Great work.